Good morning. I'm Bill Zermuehlen. I serve on your Finance Committee. St. Mark's 2023 Stewardship Campaign, Sow a Seed, Grow the Kingdom, is beginning. And yes, it will be partially about money. Money has been involved in stewardship for the past 2,000 years, since the first churches came into existence. We know from Paul's letters that he was collecting funds for the church in Jerusalem that was having financial difficulties. Churches, just like any family, need cash to operate in the material world. But stewardship is about more than just money. The Gospel of Matthew tells us the kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed. It grows from a small seed into a large tree that provides shelter for the birds. All of God's children are those birds. St. Mark's is not that early church in Jerusalem. St. Mark's is in a good financial position. However, the church still needs your help to contribute to the growth of the kingdom of heaven. During a past Finance Committee meeting, we were discussing our mission statement, changing the world through Christ by caring for all people. I was asking where you start since the world was in such disorder. Someone smarter than I am said to start with the people you meet every day. The overworked retail clerk, the person in traffic anxious to get home, the child in Nash school that needs help, or the family that depends upon food from the community food bank that was collected by St. Mark's Mission Committee. Even little things help the kingdom of heaven grow. The Gospel of Matthew also tells us faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. Faith is important to the growth of the kingdom, the growth of the church, and to the growth of us as individuals. How many times have you and I said, "I wish I could"? That is a passive action. We sit back and wait for something. If we add faith to that wish, faith that God will guide us in our actions, we get "I hope I can." Faith is like a small pebble tossed into a still pool of water. It creates ripples spreading out over all the surface. It creates hope for others. Faith as small as a mustard seed can move mountains. I hope you will join this year's stewardship campaign by contributing your prayers, your presence, your gifts, your service, and your witness to your church. A small amount of faith can move mountains. Toss a pebble, sow a seed, grow the kingdom.